Hi everyone, and welcome to Meatless Monday. So today I'm going to be making jambalaya. Now this is my daughter's recipe. She made this for us a couple weeks ago. One of my wonderful subscribers asked me to do I'm in the toaster mirror. She asked me to do a video for Meatless Monday for jambalaya, so I'm going to do it. I've never made it. I'm just doing it like my daughter tells me, so let's hope I don't mess it up. So you're going to need some sausage, and the sausage that we're going to be using is tofurkey. Now I know it has a weird sounding name, but it's super delicious. So it doesn't have any meat in it. It's made with soy and spices and stuff, and this is the original Italian sausage. And so this is about 1.5 sausages. It's super good, so you need about 1.5 of those. I have a cup of white rice. I've got 2 cups of vegetable broth and a red bell pepper with a little bit of bottoms of the green onion. And I also have white onion, carrots, and celery. And then the green onions are to garnish with. And this is Cajun spices that she made up. So she's going to have to tell me again. Tell me again.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, paprika, oregano.
Okay, so salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, cayenne, and oregano. And just some of that all mixed together. So that's your Cajun spices. And of course I'm going to be using a can of Rite Aid tomatoes and a little bit of tomato paste. We don't need the whole can, do we? No, but I'm going to be using some of that. So my olive oil is heating up, so I'm going to saute the sausage, and then I'll show you that. Okay, so the sausage has been cooked up. I cooked it about 9 or 10 minutes till it got brown, and it smells really fabulous. So now I'm going to put the vegetables in. That's the red bell pepper. This is the celery, carrots, and onions. The only reason they're in separate bowls is because they just didn't fit in one bowl. So I'm going to saute this up, and I'll show you that. Okay, so I've got the onions, bell pepper, celery, and some of the green onions sauteing up. I just put in a little bit of garlic. I forgot to tell you that. Where'd the garlic go?
I'll put it away.
Oh. So anyway, I put minced garlic in here too. You can use the garlic clove. I had a jar of minced garlic, so that's what I used. And also, we're not going to use the Rite Aid can of tomatoes. I had a fresh tomato in the refrigerator, and so we're just going to use that because we want to get that used up. Alright, so now we're going to put some spice in. We're going to put the Cajun spices in, the homemade Cajun spice. I'm going to do about a teaspoon, is that right?
Yeah,
about a teaspoon, Shelby?
Teaspoons.
Okay, a couple teaspoons. And I forgot to tell you also that we're going to be using Old Bay. Yeah. So how much of that do I put in?
Teaspoon.
It's probably not going to fit. Okay, so there's a teaspoon of Old Bay. This is a little bit spicy. When we had it before, it had quite a bite to it, which my husband loves. And Shelby loves it like that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here goes the 2 cups of broth. This is vegetable broth. You can use chicken broth if you don't want to go meatless. You can use regular sausage if you don't want to go meatless. And now we're going to put in the cup of rice.
No, you bring that to a boil first.
Oh, okay. So we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to put the rice in. Okay, so we put the vegetable broth in, and now we're going to put the rice in. And we're going to bring that to a boil. And then when we get it up to a boil, we're going to reduce the heat to simmer and put the lid on it. And we will show you that when it's all done. Okay, so it's been sauteing. I put the lid on it, and that went about 25 minutes. And now what I need to do is put some tomato paste in it to make it more red. Once it was done, and I took the lid off, I put the sausage back in it, and I put the chopped tomato in it. And now I just put a couple of spoonfuls of tomato paste in it. And we're going to stir this around. And it's supposed to kind of turn red from the tomato paste. We'll see about that. And so I'll stir this all up and get it done and get it on the plate, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, so here it is all up on the plate. It looks really good. And so what Shelby does is garnish it with green onions. It makes it look all pretty. She always makes everything look pretty. I just slap it on there and make it look all slapped on. But she makes it look pretty. So I learned this from her. So yeah, so that's today's Meatless Monday Jambalaya. I hope you like it, and I hope you make it sometime. It's really, really good. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you, Shelby.